Hi Taurus, happy if you celebrate, happy St. Patty's Day as well. So Taurus, we have a big month ahead of us. We have waited for this month since last when Uranus was in the first house of Taurus. We're coming back in. And Mercury retro goes Mercury retro goes retrograde the same day. 10 of Cups. Life, as you know it, is over. The way that your life may have thought it was going, it's going to go a totally different way. Uranus comes in with challenges, chaos. The last time that Uranus was in Taurus was what, 82? Is it 2 years ago? 1942. And a lot of regimes were taking place in that era. So, whatever didn't work for you, there's going to be a lot of challenges. Uranus we're just beginning, okay? We're not there just yet. I'm filming this on the 3rd of Saturday. Your overall energy for is the 2 of Cups. Partnerships, relationships, soulmate connections. And I'm using the Rider-Waite deck for the Celtic Cross spread, as well as the Afterthoughts Tarot by Corrine Kenner. It tells a story right after a situation takes place, and you can see where it's going. And this is also a month, if there's anything new that you want to do, wait till Mercury turns direct and it gets into that Aries energy later in the month of March. Because hold on to your finances. Right now is not a time to start or sign anything new. But if you haven't been moving and this has been your life, mourning, thinking about things that didn't work out, possibly up to 5 months, 5 years, whatever it is for you, there is going to be action taken. Be dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fertility, joy, moving things in the direction that you need to go, because guess what, guys? My fellow Taurians, the happiest card in the deck. This is just a message. This is not your spread. This is something that is going to start taking place once we really get into that Uranus energy. And how are you looking at Uranus in Taurus? Most Taurians are very stubborn. We don't like to move. This also is the sign of Leo, fire sign. And if you hesitate, and if you don't go with the changes that come up in your life, it will be challenging for you. Go with the flow, because this is putting you on the path where you really need to be. This is what's coming into Taurus's life. I'm excited about it. I'm first house Taurus, sun sign. Here we are. Sun sign, right? Joy, happiness, the life that you want, and even more. Anything that you could have wished for is coming into fruition for you. Bottom of the deck, I just noticed this as I was recording. Newness, Taurus. Newness, new adventures, new people, new opportunities, new jobs, new relationships. Take a risk. We don't like change. Tauruses do not like change. We are the most steadfast sign going. We move very methodically, okay? Sit back and reap the benefits. Go slowly. If there comes a change, take a risk. Go forth. With partnerships in newness. For those looking for a relationship, it would be somebody, male or female, that is different than your norm. It could be somebody around you that tells it the way that it is, that is not so caring, that is not so kind. This person you could still be dealing with in the month of it's an air sign. It doesn't have to be. Energies are fluid. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person is connected to the divine. They are free of thought. They could be in law enforcement. They could be very intellectual. And there is a brand new start for you. Something wanted for quite some time, that of passions. Your job could be changing. And it's a gift. You learned the lessons of what you needed to learn. Now take those lessons with the different self that you have become internally throughout this process of learning, adjusting, reevaluating, newness and passions of relationships, right? Overall energy, the Two of Cups from the Afterthoughts Tarot, and opportunity. But as us Tauruses, here we are in the most recent past, moving very methodically towards something, right? You get what you want, as Taurians always do, but you're afraid. You're fearful of what didn't work will not work going forward. Bull hickey. I don't know where that comes from. Maybe somebody says that. I've never said that word before. Bull hickey. But you are looking towards the future. Okay? Possibly you started something brand new that's hard to take. I don't know what that means. 419. Again, I need to say, don't start anything new. Just go with the flow. Soak up the energies of this Uranus transit that is going to be with us for 7 years. As I said, and I believe I said it last month, Taurians, your life as you know it is going to take a totally different place. So a little bit about me. As I shuffle to get the appropriate card for Taurus 19, I work as a mindful self-defense instructor for vulnerable populations. I go on TV, I go on radio, educating how to stay safe in an insecure society, hence population, which we're in right now. If you are in the States, or some provinces in states of Canada, I will be on WBZ tonight about 5 a.m. educating about staying safe, and it's really something to hone into. This month you want to sit back, reevaluate, do things over, learn something new, take that knowledge is power, and go forward, implement it. I hear implementation, because there is a whole hell of a lot of success for us Taurians. More work to be due, more learning. There is a victory. Possibly some of you are going home. So with that, educate yourselves. All right. I don't know if you're out of the country other than Canada on how to stream WBZ, the radio station, as well as a channel here in the U.S. But take a listen. I have also started a Instagram. Yeah, me. This girl here who knows nothing about technology. My handle is Elements Tarot. So far for the past few days, I have done a card of the day. I'm just getting started with it. We're going to go and do some videos when I'm out and about. Another thing to say here, I am having a special for the entire month of March. 5 of Wands. So there could be some competition. There could also be some teamwork. This is different for you Tauruses out there, where you have been fighting or small little, tug of wars for positioning relating to what you believe, where you stand in the world. Possibly with the fire sign again. There is fertility here. There is kindness. I'm sorry, not Taurus. This fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, could be coming in. This could be a person that you've been dealing with, or that you could be also going forward with the energy of a fire sign, with your passions, because you got to make it happen for yourself. Whatever it is that you want, job, love, relationships, communication, really making that's what I feel that this fire sign is coming up here for. Making your life the way that you want it. Here in teen, the year of 3, aggression. I also hear administration, administering something to community, to society. growth, but definitely action, overcoming harsher words or that of an individual, of an intellect. You have people here. Again, in your past. This is your past, Taurus. Don't go back to it. Why would you want to? These are the lessons that you have learned. The mourning, that of money, relationship, both. A lot of emotion with this card. You will turn around, because this is in your past. You will turn around to what you need to focus on. Take all of those cups, cross the bridge of troubled waters, go to your castle and start anew. Fives are all about that challenge. It's over. Like I said, life as you know it is over. There will be some challenges upcoming when Uranus goes into our house, our first house, our sign. But take those with adventure, because you're coming into, I hear things that are lucrative. And love. It could be a water sign for you. Why am I saying Taurus? Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. This is a person who is not yet your king or queen, but this person is honest. It could be really emotional. It was in the upright, maybe sometimes a little bit too emotional, in the reverse rather, sorry. But I was prompted to hold it in the upright. So they have that tendency to really over-carry their emotions or really look into themselves with a negative stance. But at the very best, they are honest. They look for love at a very young age. This person hasn't found it yet. Possibly you haven't found the love that you needed to find. But it's going out there in movement with action, because this fire sign here is right on the back of love, and you're walking towards that with action this year, again, with passions, newness. Could be a relationship, guys, leaving those strong words behind, getting good footing going forward. Yeah, it's going to be a love offer. It's going to be a love offer, absolutely. Page of Cups, and it's going to be that of emotions. Knights of Cups bring messages of love, as does this page. So you will, if you take action and if you want love this year, then it's a sense of, saying bye-bye to the things that didn't work regarding relationships and love, and start moving, taking action, because there are passions here. But in the past, you're moving very slow, like a Taurine does. It's hard to get us to move, but when you're ready, there's going to be victory. And I'm just looking, this makes total sense now. Once you take let me show you. Okay, let's get this done. It could even be for some Taurians, you're thinking, you have some harsh words about yourself. We are intellects, absolutely, and you're always in your head. We are. We don't like the change, so we keep on thinking about things. And we think that we want that new start, those passions, but somebody's going to come knocking on our door and say, well, here I am, or here's the job. The job's not going to come to you. The person isn't going to come to you. You have to go out and find it. That's what this action is all about. This is you in your past moving so slowly towards something, and you're always thinking on, oh, woe is me. Oh, why didn't this relationship work? Oh, why don't I have the funds and the money that I want? Well, you know what? Here is you taking the action in which to go. It's actually like this. In order to go and find what you want, once you go out into the world, if you are the one looking for love, representing the Knight of Cups, you find it. There are offers. Hey, what's your phone number? Hey, you're adorable. And you know what? You are walking into the victory. More work to be done. What's the work? Action. Take action. Fighting for the proper stance for yourself. Ooh, a little bow tie just fell. So yeah, find the right footing for you, okay, over your thoughts, because this is what's going to happen. Something offered, it's accepted, there's a union. Sorry for the glare, guys, and go on. This is soulmate connection. If something didn't work out with somebody that you thought was appropriate for you, that was just the last lesson, I feel, of teen. In the beginning months of teen, you mourn. No, Taurus. We're going in action to find our Knight of Cups. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Leo representing. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who is in the medical field. Having the strength, mentally, not physicality. You're tied to somebody. There is fear to move forward. Didn't I say that already? There's fear to move forward because of the way that you think something didn't work out in the end and it's not going to work now. Stop it. Drop it. That's why I'm going to put the deck down on that guy. All right. And what do we have here as the last card? Hangman. You're thinking, you're really going within. It's okay to do this, but don't stay there too long. Stay there for the month of because don't make too much motion or commotion, because we're just getting into that energy of Uranus. So with Mercury retrograde, go over things, wipe them clear. Rain, water washes, cleanses us. Okay? Yeah, and this is in the reverse, and I turned it upright. They tell me to turn it back over. So things that were falsified, you're coming out of that time. So, guys, this is a good reading. If you're seeking something, we have victory. Go towards it. There very well could be a love offer that you're looking at. And this month, just be careful with Pisces or a water sign in this Piscean energy of lies. Just Taurus do Taurus. Just go out, start looking at your life and what you want to change, because change is happening. This is in the past. You're leaving these energies, going slowly and mourning. All right. Love you guys. If this resonated with you, thumbs up. If it didn't, take what resonates with you. Go forward. I may not be the reader for all, but I am the reader for me. Check me out tonight, Saturday, March 3rd on WBZ. We'll be talking about defense for females. You can get a lot of information. I love you guys. Remember, for reads for the month of, I'm just going to say, maybe something is happening. I need to say also, for those Taurians born in the first half of the season, early, then Uranus is going to hit you first. For the rest of us Taurians, it's going to hit us later this year. So maybe that month is going to be significant for you, but start moving. Love you guys. I'll see you in